back to the Drifter Journey channel. We are on an exciting adventure right now. We haven't been out in a bit and I've been getting restless, so we decided to go about 2 hours from home to an area called Cortez, Colorado. There is a really cool place called the Dotty Wampus Magical Chocolate Factory. So we're gonna go straight there and do a tour, and then we will head off into some BLM land and set up camp. So it should be an exciting adventure. I'm really excited to check out this chocolate factory.
We're going to test out the cold weather camping in the Tune on the shortest day of the year.
Yeah, it is the winter solstice, and it's supposed to be a low of about 20 degrees tonight, so it will be our first night using the Tune with our new Truma heater in it. If you do see anything that you want to purchase, we do have some links in the description, so check those out, and they're affiliate links. So let's get into it. The Dotty Wampus Magical Chocolate Factory is an unassuming building in the desert of southwest Colorado. The owners, Brian and Joanne, come from a background of creating experiential tasting tours, with the most recent being the Lost Spirits Distillery Tour in Las Vegas. They started a rum distillery in 2012, added a tasting tour, which grew to include tropical plants, a river, and a boat ride with tasting stops along the way. With a show like that, moving to Las Vegas was the next step in their story, hiring the recently closed Zumanity performers and becoming one of the top 10 shows in Vegas. The tour at Dotty Wampus includes tasting the base chocolates used in all of their truffles, tasting their current truffle flavors, all of which were delicious by the way, and experiencing a combination of learning about chocolate making, scientific discoveries, theatrical storytelling, and a little bit of magic.
Expectus chocolatus.
Ooh. Whoa!
That's how you make truffles.
I should try it at home. I didn't realize it was so easy.
Yeah, it's a piece of cake, really.
Each truffle has its own backstory with a creative presentation. For example, the explosive toffee is accompanied by a fireworks show.
It's really fun if you just pop the whole thing in your mouth.
Let's go for it.
I was going to say. Yeah, it's definitely way more exciting that way.
And the white chocolate truffles are presented by a talking clock announcing tea time, since they are infused with the incredibly flavorful Marco Polo tea from France.
Don't you think it's time for tea? Everyone likes tea and I'm really excited to meet everyone. Can I come out now? Please.
By all means.
Cuckoo. May I have your attention, please? I'm a clock, and as a clock, I am pleased to inform you all that it is officially tea time. For your dining pleasure this afternoon, we have imported Mariage Frere's Marco Polo tea from Paris and blended it with Esmeralda's Province white chocolate in a caramel bonbon. In case you missed any of that, I repeat, I am pleased to inform you all that it is officially tea time, and it is my great honour to present the tea. Thank you. That is all. Bye.
Wow. Thank
Brewed
you.
into cream and then used to make white chocolate ganache on the inside.
It's so pretty.
And then shelled in the white chocolate shell. So Marco Polo tea, it's a flavored tea from Paris. It's super famous.
Each truffle tasting represented an experience, with the finale being the story of how salted caramel was invented. Or maybe it's just the more creative interpretation of how it could have been invented.
It is wonderful to see you all still here.
Gather round, for I have an extraordinary tale to tell. We, the birds of Dotty Wampus, all know the legend of the saltwater caramel, and it is time for us to share it with you.
It begins centuries ago with a ship sailing from the New World with a cargo of sugar, chocolate, and rum.
What's that smell? That smells wonderful.
As the fire burned, the sugar caramelized and mixed with the rum on board the ship. Naturally, the aroma attracted mermaids. These beautiful half-fish women swam the sailors to a nearby island.
Many years later, the ship's captain, Henri Leroux, went on to open his own chocolate shop and gave the world the saltwater caramel.
Thank you. Look how pretty that is. Wow.
Isn't that fun?
That was so flavorful.
That's another one that's on the roster to work on.
Huh.
Oh, I got a nice view.
Yeah, it's a beautiful view. All right, guys, we just finished up the tour at Dotty Wampus. That was actually really, really fun. I highly recommend anybody in this area even make like a 2-hour detour to come because it's super cool. We won't give away all the secrets in the video. You'll have to come and check out
bits in there.
the magic tricks and the special effects, and then of course the chocolate, which we did buy some to go, some truffles and some bars. So poor Lupe has been in the car for a little bit, so we're gonna let her out and then head to camp.
And if you're in the area, because you're probably going to be in the area, Mesa Verde's right there. Literally, I think it's on the back of that.
Yeah.
We're what? I don't know, hour and a half from Durango,
Like
so not too
45
far from
minutes.
Durango.
Yeah.
So you could ski Purgatory. There's Phil's World, mountain biking, and what else is out here? I thought there was one other thing.
You can keep heading west to
Shiprock.
Canyon of the Ancients National Monument. You can go to Hovenweep National Monument.
We're probably not too far from Moab.
There's a lot of really cool stuff.
So anyways,
Make a trip.
I'm guessing Four Corners is somewhere over here too. So come check out Southwest Colorado and then come visit us in Pagosa, go to the hot springs. So we are going to go find camp.
Yeah. Let's talk about today's video sponsor, Epic Water Filters. We love them because they are working hard to eliminate single-use plastic bottles as well as provide clean drinking water for people across the world. You can shop their household products such as this countertop filter, their in-fridge pitcher, and an under-sink mounted filter that taps into your countertop, as well as Nalgene bottles in 1 and 1.5 liters with awesome graphics. There's a ton to choose from, and interchangeable filters made in the USA. They make a tap water filter, which is great for everyday use. If you're looking for something for travel or the outdoors, you can get their Everywhere filter, which filters out more particulates and bacteria, etc. Shop the link in the description below and use the code DRIFTERJOURNEY for a discount. We just pulled into this campsite. We have stayed here one time before. Lupe's obviously clearly excited.
If you were on our Patreon and you tried to map it, you probably ended up in the wrong spot because it looks like I pinned the wrong spot.
We'll update those coordinates. You want to sleep on the edge of a cliff? You can have bad dreams about sliding off it. You want to pull forward onto them or back up? All right, let's try it. Okay. A little further. Stop. You like that? Okay. Okay. Got our cliffside camp. All Evened out. Maybe it was this tire.
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh, I smell it.
Yeah,
It was melting on that rock.
Smoked. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think it just got loose and
Yeah. Melted rubber.
Have I really been so crazy to think your love was mine? Serenading to sinking moons.
Camp's all set up. We probably got, how much daylight you think we got left? Hour and a half maybe?
Hour and a half, yeah.
So we're just gonna enjoy the sunshine, maybe have a little snack. Do you want to tell the people what you named this campsite on Patreon?
This is farmers only camp.
And why is that?
Because you have to drive through a bunch of farms to get here.
Yeah, it's like really unsuspecting. You just drive and drive and drive. It's super flat. And it's like there's a lot of hay fields. And then all of a sudden you end up right on the edge of this really cool canyon. And I'm pretty sure Canyon of the Ancients National Monument is like all over there. So, pretty cool spot.
I feel like we're in it. I'm going to look it up.
Look it up.
I'm looking it up. We are on BLM land. 150,000 acres of it.
How do you know that? What app are you looking at?
I'm on an X hunt,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure this is it. I think we're in Canyon of the Ancients.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, I've been so blind as our love was slowly turning blue. My blood grew red. No, I can't believe that thing is true. Believe that thing.
What we got going on?
Oh, just lighting up the old warm bond stove. Winter camping.
What time is it?
It's almost 5.
It's like 4:30.
It's not really that cold out either. I just bundled up because I got yelled at for not bundling up.
I didn't yell at you. We do anticipate going to bed early. We rarely have fires, but I brought this little thing. And as soon as the sun goes down, it's probably going to be too cold for all of us to be.
It says it's 40 out right now.
It's really not that bad.
Nope.
But what are
What,
you
she
eating?
got a stick?
Oh, chewing on a stick over here.
No, I don't care where I'm going to. This town's too small. Baby, you were my burning tower. Now I'm too high to.
You want to get in the truck, girl?
Sit.
I'll lay down.
You want the lay down pickup?
That'll be awkward.
The corner. Thank you. Wait. Wait. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
So beware of this glowing dream.
I'm more or less just gonna cradle her.
Oh. There you go. Good job. Well, it is 5:28. Sunset is pretty much over. So Lupe wanted to go to bed. So that's pretty much when we call it. She's up there. We're going to fire up the heater and snuggle in for the night, I guess.
You being good?
Yes, this love is your song.
Lupe is bundled up. Not even just ignoring us. Got her head buried in a down blanket over here. We are trying out the Hest mattress for the first time tonight. I'm really excited about that. We haven't used that yet. So we probably have about 50 nights in the tune with the stock mattress that they sell. And we're going to be trying out the Hest that they helped us out with. And if you are interested in Hest, they make it for camping, all kinds of different options. Check them out. We'll put a link down below. And yeah, so we are 38 degrees outside and it's 48 in here right now. We just got the heater cranking, so Truma heat coming our way. Hopefully we'll be warmed up here pretty quick.
Enjoying Maggie the best buffet? Yeah, it's a little chilly for you. In your belly. Good morning.
Oh, good morning. So, heater results. We left it in night mode all night, which only draws 15 watts at a time.
It's very quiet.
I cranked the heat all the way up so it would run all night. And it got down to 25 out was the low on our thing. So it got down to 25, and it kept the sleeping area about 50 with it on night mode. So,
But we both feel like it felt warmer than that, so
that's the review of the night one of the Truma Vario heat.
pretty happy with it.
Yeah, I think it beats the Propex,
Oh, for sure.
which I like the Propex a lot.
Yeah,
So I think it's going to be a step up from that.
yeah. We've just been hanging out at camp. We had a little bit of breakfast. I've been kind of tidying up a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and pick some juniper berries. There's this guy on TikTok that I follow that I've seen some really cool stuff from. He inspired me to make Mugolio last year, which is like a pine cone, spruce cone syrup. And he posted a video recently about getting wild yeast off of juniper berries to make bread. So I'm going to go collect some and maybe we'll try some at home. How many do you think I need?
A lot.
Should I try to fill this bag?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we are all packed up and ready to go. We're probably gonna check out the taco or food scene in Cortez on the way home.
And we're going to get some gas because they're giving it away there.
It's pretty cheap compared to home.
$2.69.
Like Greg mentioned before, this spot is pinned on our Patreon campsites map, so if you're curious about where this is, feel free to join us there.
We don't really update it though, so I've been thinking about making it free lately. So we'll see.
Yeah. There's some cool spots on there.
Oh yeah.
And then there's a hot springs other option too.
Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3.